Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to some more LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. This one is going to be for the Quidditch Achievement / Trophy, which simply requires you to complete A Jinxed Broom within 5 minutes, which is one of the levels in this game. In fact, the description of the achievement says, complete the Quidditch level within 5 minutes. Now, if you're confused on what the Quidditch level might be, in case you may have forgotten, well, that is actually Year 1-3, which is A Jinxed Broom. But anyways, we're actually going to head out here real quick to Diagon Alley, and we're going to make our way into Madame Malkin's robes. And all we're going to do is we're going to scroll along here until we actually get to Professor McGonagall. Now, if you don't have McGonagall unlocked, you don't actually need McGonagall. However, in case you've been struggling with the 5 minutes, which the 5 minutes is honestly very generous, these levels are not very long. Like, none of the levels in this game are that long. But A Jinxed Broom especially wasn't very long. But all we're going to do is step up to the play here, Year 1-3, and we are going to actually select Professor McGonagall. And the reason we're doing this is actually because Professor McGonagall can transform into a cat, which is able to crawl through those little tubes. And there is in fact a tube in this level that we need to crawl through, and you'll kind of see it. So hopefully you remember this level. Now I don't have this segment actually sped up at all. I just got it real time, so you can kind of see. None of this is sped up, at least it shouldn't be, but just to kind of show you what it looks like in real time, so you can see the time we got, kind of thing. I don't know if it calculated a new best time. I don't know if it did because it's free play, but I don't know. Anyways, basically we have done a story video for how to complete this level, so hopefully you do complete it, but hopefully you know how to complete it. But this is kind of the main thing here. What we're actually going to do is when we crawl through this tube, we're actually going to switch over to Professor McGonagall, and we're going to transform into a cat form, and then we're just going to crawl through the tube, and that's going to take us up here. Now, what you're usually supposed to do is, because what you're typically supposed to do is you're supposed to spawn in a pet, like, you know, Scabbers with Ron or Crookshanks with Hermione, and then you're supposed to switch down below and stack up the crates. Whereas this way, what we can do is we can actually transform from the cat back into Professor McGonagall, so it saves us from doing all that colored block stuff down on the left, which is actually good because, to be honest, some of that colored block stacking can be a struggle sometimes, and you'll even see that I struggle with another color block stacking bit here in a second, but we'll get to that here in a second. But anyways, also Professor McGonagall can actually complete the bookshelf puzzles, which is very nice as well. But here you go, you can see these colored blocks here. I struggle with these, so I try to like place that blue one on the green one, but then this little cinematic scene cuts in where the student drops through the trap door up top there, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, I can probably just jump up there, and then I try to, and then it just pushes itself off, which is so annoying. I try to just jump up the green, but it turns out I need to stack up the blue, so skipping those other colored blocks down below was probably not too bad of an idea. And then I get this, and then I'm like, no, I'm probably not going to be able to jump up that, so we stack it like that. That works just fine for us until I fall off, and then I go back up, try it again, and we get up. So yeah, you know, I could have redone the level, but to be honest, I just wanted to kind of show you that you can still mess up and still make the 5 minutes. The 5 minutes is honestly very generous, I must say. But anyways, we're just gonna make our way through here, completing this bookshelf puzzle. Yeah, so it looks like you can really just complete this entire level using Professor McGonagall, which is very helpful as well. Saves you kind of switching between different characters, which is nice. But anyways, we'll make our way up these stairs and then up these platforms here, and then hopefully you know what to do here, but we're just going to make our way over to this torch on the left, zap it to set these fireworks off, and then they will eventually go flying into this barrier in the back, and once they do, it's going to break that. We can head through, and there we go. Quidditch Achievement / Trophy is now unlocked, and is now in the rear view. So racking up some more studs, not really worried about the studs though. Over 2 billion, which is cool, I guess, but again, our focus really is not on these studs. It is because we're done the game. To be quite honest, we're just done the game, and that's all that is. But you could see we're now just over the 4 minute mark, and that includes the intro and buying all the buying Professor McGonagall. So really, we only spent about, I don't know, 3 minutes on the actual level, which is pretty impressive. But hopefully you did not find this one too difficult, and hopefully if you had been struggling to hit the 5 minutes, hopefully this little Professor McGonagall little strategy, hopefully that helped you out. And if it did, a like would certainly be appreciated. Also, do feel free to subscribe, comment, any of that fun stuff. We are really getting to the end of this series, which is exciting. In fact, 4 more achievement videos. But until the next one, I'll see you later. So everybody,